What if your conversations with artificial intelligence were not just a clever trick, but a genuine attempt to understand and respond to your thoughts and ideas? This is the world of ChatGPT, where complex computer programs generate human-like answers to your questions. But how does it actually work? At its core, ChatGPT relies on a type of computer science called natural language processing, or NLP. This field of study focuses on the interaction between computers and human language, and it involves a range of techniques and tools. One of the key components of NLP is something called a large language model. This is essentially a massive database of words, phrases, and ideas that the computer can draw upon when generating answers. But how does the computer learn which words and phrases to use in the first place? The answer lies in a process called machine learning, where the computer is trained on vast amounts of data, including books, articles, and conversations. This training data allows the computer to identify patterns and relationships between words, and to learn how to use them in context. As the computer processes this training data, it begins to develop its own understanding of language, including grammar, syntax, and even nuances of meaning. It's a bit like a child learning to speak, except that the computer is learning from a vast and constantly expanding dataset. And just as a child might make mistakes as it learns, the computer can also generate answers that are incorrect or incomplete. But how does the computer know when it has generated a good answer? The key to this lies in a process called reinforcement learning, where the computer is given feedback on its performance. This feedback can come from a variety of sources, including human evaluators, who assess the quality of the computer's answers and provide guidance on how to improve. Over time, this feedback loop allows the computer to refine its performance, generating answers that are more accurate, more informative, and more engaging. It's a continuous process, with the computer constantly learning and adapting to new data and new challenges. And the result is a conversational AI that can provide helpful and insightful answers to a wide range of questions. So the next time you ask ChatGPT a question, remember that you're not just interacting with a clever piece of software, but with a dynamic system that is constantly learning and evolving. And the answer to how ChatGPT generates answers is that it's a complex interplay of natural language processing, machine learning, and reinforcement learning, all working together to create a powerful tool for understanding and communication. The future of conversation has arrived, and it's more intelligent than you think.